Okay, YouTube. Madison wanted to say hi, but now she got shy and she ran away. But I think she's gonna hold the camera for me while I go ahead and move that dirt out back behind the building. In the other previous video, if you watched it, you've seen the water was starting to build up inside the pipe, and I definitely have to get that, the dirt pulled away a little bit, and make sure no water builds up in that pipe. So if it freezes, it'll break, and then I'll have to dig it all back up, and I don't want to do all that. But anyway, here's that Hobart that I picked up. I have the pipe, or pipes, somewhere. They're from like another V-twin motor, similar in size. I believe will fit. So as you see down there, we're one side, left side, and then the right side over here. And obviously it's missing the muffler, and it needs the fuel pump. It's missing the fuel pump. That sucks.
That's crooked, Daddy.
Hey, well, people are stupid. But anyway, yeah, that bolt's broke, I just noticed, and that one's broke. So I'm going to have to, that one down there, I'm going to have to figure that out. But it sucks when it's aluminum. At least it's the head. I could possibly find a new head for it, but I don't want to have to put a bunch of money into it. I just want to fix a few random things, make sure that it's mechanically sound, and just use it, Like, that's it. Well, that was great. Piece of dirt just fell down in there, and this contraption for like an old 1 or 2 barrel carburetor or some nonsense, but whatever. Alright, let's get in the back, and yeah, look at this garage. There's so much stuff in this tiny garage. It's only like 22 feet deep by 20 feet wide, and there's just way too much stuff in here. I gotta fix that snowblower. The belts are slipping, they're old, shot. Here's that Kawasaki I picked up dirt cheap. Brought it up here so I can mess with it this winter. Here's one of the kids' Recons, which I ride it more than they do, because they're just more into video games than four-wheeling and stuff. I mean, if I had my four-wheeler and I took them out four-wheeling, that's one thing, but they're never concerned with like going four-wheeling. All their friends do it, but they don't talk to their friends and ask to go and whatever, so I don't know. Whatever. Different generation, I guess. But there's that 62. There's the frame, which is actually a 67 frame, which I picked that one up. Obviously, it's the same wheelbase, same length. It's just that it doesn't have the torsion bars like the 62, and that 62 frame was rotted in every spot imaginable, so that's why I scrapped that thing. It's toast. Well, that was a long time ago I got rid of it, but I'm going to be picking up that other frame with the straight axle on the front that may work out for me to put that cab on and do what I want to do with the gasser.
Daddy, I know how to get down. I know how to get down.
Yeah. And oh yeah, now that I see my power washer, it reminds me I have to get that thing winterized. Surprised it hasn't froze up and broke already since it's been in the 20s lately. I just keep forgetting about it. Gotta move all those shingles. Those are left over from the garage in the back. I got some cabinets over there that need to be picked up, put upstairs. I got the loft upstairs here. Gotta get all that cleaned up. Gotta get those wheels off that thing, and there's a lot of stuff to do yet.
Okay, I'm getting out now.
But anyway, ooh, there's a new toy. 38 Special I picked up. I'm gonna go shoot that in the back too in a few minutes after we take care of this dirt. What?
Daddy, if you turn it at me, I would have waved.
Okay, let's go in the back, and I'm gonna shovel some of this dirt away from that tube, and then she's gonna hang out at the swing set while I run in the back, check out my buddy's trail camera, and fire a few rounds on this 38. What? Yeah.
That's a huge ribbon I got.
Yeah. So let me set this down here, and go grab my shovel, and then
That's a lot of rocks there, Dad.
Madison is going to be the camera lady.
Okay, wait a minute. Whenever you want me to hold it, Daddy.
Yeah, nothing changed here.
Oh no!
So this stinks. I hope I don't have to get the tiller out and break it up more. Okay, you be the camera lady. Just don't put your fingers on the front.
I won't. Why? How much sloppy? I think that is very sloppy, Daddy. Look at all that dirt there. That's crazy. I can see water flowing all the way over there to you.
Right, that's good. That's what we want. This goes down as it goes back.
Yeah, because it'll go like draining all the way down those
This dirt
weeds.
here is higher than it used to be. That's why it's doing what it's doing. And I just couldn't tell before because of all this tall grass.
Is there any more water in there?
Yeah, there's a little bit in there.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm in the mud. But at least these boots are for mud, right, Daddy?
Well, they're snow boots, but we'll be okay in the mud.
Yeah.
These are mud boots.
Yeah,
These are all
those are.
covered in mud.
Yeah, those are called mud boots.
Well, they're work boots, but
They're mud
covered
boots.
in mud.
They're covered in mud. Oh my gosh, this mud is so sticky. Okay, that's a big clump of mud. That's a whole gallon of mud. I can't believe it.
More than a gallon here.
Yeah, but soon it's gonna be like a gallon, Daddy.
Gallon doesn't justify all this.
I'm just gonna be walking around, but I'm still gonna be cameraing you, Daddy.
Okay, I'm almost done, so when I'm done, I'll take it back. So I can go in the back and shoot that 38.
Then you want me to hold the camera again?
Well, by the time I go back there and I check out what I'm going to do, and I shoot that, we'll be done. And then we got to run to Home Depot.
Well, I was gonna walk back there with you.
I know, but it's too loud and there's only one set of earmuffs. That's why you should stay up here by the swing set, and I'm going to run back there. I'm only going to shoot a couple rounds through it. I just want to see how it shoots. You can put the camera on this too and show the water flowing.
Where can I?
Like, put the camera in the dirt here in the water.
Instead of cameraing you.
Right. You show them what I'm doing.
I'm falling behind. Oh, that mud is so sticky.
That's what I wanted. This is a good spot here. It
Oh.
drops off nice right there.
Oh, yes.
Here, you're shaking the camera all over the place. You're going to make people sick. Okay. That's done enough. I see water flowing. It doesn't have to flow like a giant river, but it's good enough. Put this back. Grab the 38. Head out back. Check the trail cam.
I don't know what's back there. If you okay, Daddy?
No, you got to stay up here while I shoot that.
What's Daddy?
There's only one set of earmuffs. It's too loud for me to just shoot it by myself with no earmuffs. It's too loud for you to be back there while I shoot it.
Daddy, let me tell you something.
I love how you always have something to tell me.
I'm gonna listen to you.
What, Madison? I don't know why you have to pout about it.
I'm just gonna walk to that first tree right there.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. It's kind of cold out today. Oh yeah, I was over here. I took that dirt up. I was over here. That tractor, I don't know, that tractor doesn't have enough guts to scrape all this stuff. Then I pulled up those 2 blocks of cement. This one, there's a big hole underneath that pile of dirt, about 2 feet deep.
Okay, Dad, I'm walking back up.
Okay, I'll be right back. I don't see any new pathways for any deer. Trails, paths, whatever. There's still some over there. Let's see where they cut through there. They come out over here somewhere. And my buddy Mike and my friend Tony, they've been coming over trying to catch a deer, but I always see them when they're not here. It's like they know. They know when there's somebody out there with that crossbow waiting for them, so they don't come out. I see more deer around here in the off season than in hunting season. See that trail cam. Mike's going to see that he has pictures on it, and he's going to get all excited. And it's going to turn out to be pictures of me walking back here, shooting my 38. He's going to think, oh man, got some images on that thing. He's going to check it out and just see me. Oh well. Anyway, let me stop over here at this old rundown fire pit. Show you this new 38. Brand new right out of the box. I hate trying to do things one-handed. Switch hands here. Where are we at? How long is this video? 12 minutes? That's not too bad. It's probably going to end up getting split into 2 videos, and at that point that's going to stink. So I got something. But here it is. It's a Taurus. It's kind of cheap. It's an ultralight. You can carry it easily, but I mean, carrying a gun, it's only got 5 rounds in it. So if you ever have any reason to shoot it, you better be a really good shot, otherwise you're in trouble. So anyway, I'm gonna just set this. I'll just set it right here. That's good enough. Put a couple rounds in it. Blast it off. I just want to see how it shoots. Brand new, so it better shoot right. Alright. That shot pretty nice. Without having an actual target, there's just some random shit over here and tree logs or whatever. Without having a real target, it's kind of hard to see exactly where the hell the damn thing's going because it's just hitting dirt. But yeah, we'll take a look at this trail cam here. Smile for the camera. I'm not sure how it works. If his is I'll get a kick out of that. But yeah, I don't know. Still got some cleaning up to do back here. Had some tires back here, and that pile right there used to be filled with steel and cement and all kinds of junk. So I sorted through it when was it? Beginning of this summer. When I started the garage, I sorted through that. Scrapped all the steel. With all the steel I got out of there, I managed to get, oh boy, it was almost $300 I got out of all that scrap steel. And now there's more cement back there from when I did my waterproofing in the basement. I layered the back of that with cement and put more dirt because obviously, as you see, I go back here and I shoot into that pile. So it's like 5 feet deep and around 4 feet tall. I'd like it to be 5 to 6 feet tall and like 6 feet deep, because got some 5.56 and 2.23 to shoot, and that'll definitely go through that dirt if it isn't deep enough. But